In this lesson, we're going to talk about how to draw a simple turkey. First, I'm going to show you the instructions on the dry erase board. Please watch all of your instructions before you draw. Please put your pencils down. To draw a simple turkey, I'm going to start with a circle. This circle will be the turkey's head. And then I'm going to do 2 dots for eyes, a triangle for its beak. I'm going to do another circle underneath my small circle. That's going to be my turkey's body. I'm going to make this one kind of big and fat. You can't see the circle behind his head. Then I'm going to draw 2 curved lines, curved line. That will help me with his feet. A straight line down, and then diagonal lines off to each side. I'm now going to use a stretched out scalloped line and back up for the turkey's wing, and same thing for the other side. Now I'm going to use straight lines that come out of the turkey, kind of like the rays of a sun come out of a sun. So if I was to draw a sun, usually kiddos draw suns, the rays coming out like this. So I'm going to have lines coming out of the center of my turkey, a lot like I would have lines coming out from a sun. Now, this is a little tricky, but I know you guys can do it. You're going to connect all of these lines with a zigzag line. Watch. Zigzag down, zigzag up. When I go up, I touch that line. Zigzag down, zigzag up, touching the line. Zigzag down, zigzag up. And I keep going around my turkey with my zigzag touching the top of those lines. Now see this part where my zigzag points down? Now I can add another line coming down toward the turkey's body. Okay, now you can pick up those pencils because we're going to draw it again. This time we're going to draw it together. Feel free to pause the video if you need to. I'm going to draw a circle for his head. I'm using pencil. 2 dots for his eyes, a triangle facing down for his beak. Another circle for his body. A half circle on the bottom for his legs. Straight line down, diagonal line to one side, and then diagonal line to the other side. Stretched out scalloped line for his wings. I'm going to make lines come out like the rays of a sun. They come out from the middle of his body. Once I have enough lines, I'm going to attach those with a zigzag. Zigzag down, zigzag up. Oops, it didn't quite touch, but that's okay. Zigzag down, zigzag up. Zigzag down and up, 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 down and up. So first we used a pencil to draw. Next we're going to use a skinny marker to trace. In the art room, I've been using black for most of my tracing, but you can use any color you want. I think this time I'm going to trace with brown. Remember, when you trace, you take your time, you go slow and careful, and you cover up that pencil line. I finished tracing my turkey. I used orange for his beak and his feet. I used black for his eyes, and then I used brown for all of the other lines. You can use whatever colors you want to use when you're tracing your turkey. Also remember, if you don't have skinny markers, you can also use crayons or your fat markers. When you're done tracing, you need to go back and look and see if there's any pencil lines that are still showing. Whatever you can't trace, you need to erase. I'm finishing up erasing, and any of my little eraser bits I'm going to just sweep onto the ground. Now I'm ready to use crayons to color my turkey. I've colored most of my turkey, and I wanted to show you some things that you can do with crayons. You can kind of see on the tummy, I added some patterns to his tummy to make it look like feathers. That was just like a big sloppy zigzag. You can add stripes using different colors of crayons. You can add polka dots or any other patterns that you want to make your turkey more fun and festive. Okay, my friends, I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving break. And this lesson was how to draw a turkey.